Wow, what a result today against Man United. 1-0. What a debut for Matty Longstaff as well. Buried it in past David De Gea. Obviously, you see I've got Sharky from 100% NFC. Archer, you can just see him at the back of his. And Dean, them two at the game, but me and Sharky weren't because of our, because of me and Sharky still have our reasons for still not going to home games. But
we did.
My God, how important was that to get the 3 points tonight after that absolute horrendous, embarrassing display against Leicester last week?
Well, we knew the form going into the game. You know, we knew Man United were poor. They had, no shots on target against Ayers and Altmore. Solskjaer was under pressure. Bruce was under pressure. We hadn't won a game yet, in the Premier League, and this was a huge game for Newcastle United Football Club and Bruce's future at Newcastle. And I tell you what, when you question the starting 11, you're thinking Matty Longstaff and Sean Longstaff both together against Manchester United. I mean, given their squad, given what they've got, you're thinking Matty Longstaff, being the youngest, might actually get overrun in that midfield because of his lack of experience. But I tell you what, man, he took it with both hands and he scored a goal to remember. And what a goal it was. He had his first opportunity when he hit the crossbar, but he made a count in the second half. And Man United, I don't know what it is with them. For me, Man United fans can say what they want, but they're not even a top 6 club anymore. And that's a shame. And that's the decline. Solskjaer, for me, I think he has to go after that.
Yeah, I think he agree. I think that's surely got to be his time up. If he's not sacked, I think Man United fans will be asking questions very shortly. Well, Archer, how are you buzzing after that then?
Oh, I'm well buzzing, get it! Who's that team we call United? Who's that team we call it all?
You couldn't stop singing after the game.
No Bruce out or anything like that? No, keep them in?
I don't even know.
What, you don't know who Bruce is? I do.
Well,
I don't know what Bruce is.
Well, after that result, we needed it.
Archer, but how did we beat Man United the day? Like, how did we do it? Because we went to Leicester last week and we lost 5-0. That was absolutely shocking. Yeah, we deserved that win today. I think Bruce owed us a performance, and I think the way I look at it is Man United were shocking, but we found a way to win. If you guys were there,
I was there.
But when Saint-Maximin and Almere and all that came on, Saint-Maximin was just class, running up them wings non-stop.
I needed to start the day, actually.
Aye. If he was on the bench, we would be fucked.
All right, Dean, your thoughts?
Oh, I can't believe it. That was a match. I just can't believe that. I was going to go into the game, I was a bit unconcerned. I thought, are we going to get a win from this game? Even though after the most shocking away defeat against Leicester City, it was just absolutely shocking. And then we pulled off one of the most, I would say, the biggest home win of the season so far against Manchester United. And I'm absolutely shocked about Manchester United. They just showed no attack whatsoever, not a single attack. Their best chance was from a corner, and I don't know how the defender missed that open header.
Maguire.
I don't know how he missed that. It's just horrible. And then second half, we just went there. Matty Longstaff, what a player he was. Honestly, I was a bit concerned about him from the start, but when I first saw him in the under 23 games, he had something for the future for Newcastle United. When he rises to the occasion on his debut, he showed up. But what a strike from Matty Longstaff to make it 1-0.
Well, before that, he had a great chance in the first half that just clipped the crossbar as well. Imagine if that went in as well.
Well, that's it. I mean, the lads were full of confidence, and it's not just that, though. Like, you're seeing Sean Longstaff linking up well with Matty Longstaff, and that was helping him. Almira had a great opportunity when Sean Longstaff, managed to get over across to Almira, and he beat the offside track, and it was just a case of, like, yes, you took the great touch, but you took far too many, and all you had to do was just drill it, into the bottom right corner, and you would have scored. If not, De Gea was only going to, parry that for a corner. But to be honest with you, he was full of energy. But that was down to Man United's bad play, the way they're organised. But take nothing away from the lad. This is a debut that he'll never forget in the Premier League, and he scored a goal which he'll never ever forget against, Manchester United of all clubs. This is a club who, are steeped in history, winning, trophy after trophy. They're on a really, really, really poor decline now. The language in mid-table, and that's unheard of, talking to Manchester United. But you know what, though?
I didn't expect Man U were going to be in mid-table. I always used to expect Man U to be in top 6 or top 4, but now they're in the mid-table. That's like, whoa, if this just happened now, because 10 years ago it used to be the top 6, top 7, but now it's just they're the mid-table, and so there's now the Man U fans are going to question, is Solskjaer is the man?
He's definitely not the man for the job. I've said this when he got the job last season. I questioned it before he even went into this game. They should have got rid of him a long time ago. For me, he's only got the Man United job because of his name. He's simply not good enough. All of the Man United fans are wanting rid of him. You know, you've seen the likes of United We Stand wanting rid of him. You know, who else? There's a couple of other Man United YouTubers. Yeah, that just don't want him there anymore. He's simply not good enough. And
Gary Neville's questioned Solskjaer, even though he's his former teammate, but he's now starting to question, is he the right man for the job and all that. But at the end of the day, Man U's relying on more youth players and all that, but the problem is it's going to take more than youth players with the experienced players. So that's how it's got to work in Man U, because Man U does have a deep tradition of bringing youth players into the Man U and Old Trafford. But it's just at the moment they're putting them in too much too soon, even though they're not used to it in playing the Premier League. It's just they need to bring some players that have got experience in the Premier League so they can build their confidence right up to the way they should be for a long time.
Do you know what I said though before the game even kicked off? They made one big mistake, and it's been evident all season. They got rid of Sanchez and they got rid of Lukaku, two of the better players.
I agree on that, because Sanchez and Lukaku are the two best Premier League players that since they came to Man U, they started showing funk. Are these two players going to be bringing Manchester back to the goal? But what I've seen so far is not class.
You know, they're relying on Marcus Rashford, you know, and you've got Lukaku there. He was good for Everton. He can't be that bad, you know, playing for Man United. Then you've got like Sanchez, who was absolutely unbelievable for Arsenal. There can't be bad players overnight. And like you look at the game today, take nothing away from, you know, the players I thought were played absolutely fantastic for the full 90 minutes. Who defended really well in numbers. Saint-Maximin was absolutely fantastic. Andy Carroll was brilliant. You know, Joe Linton, yes, awful. But when Steve Bruce brought on...
I'll still give Joe Linton time. I know fans going to be criticising straight away, saying he's not showing what he's... Yeah, just give him time, fans. I know you want the great number 9s like they were in the past, but give Joe Linton some time, because at the end of the day, he's only come to this club, and this big club, and he's got this number 9 that's been positioned for years from the great players like Shearer and Fern and all the players before him. It's a big responsibility for him, but give him a chance. I know you're going to be angry now, but give him a chance, because I'll give him a chance, because he will show, like, between now until the end of the season, give him a chance. I'm expecting Carroll to start in some games, because he did show that when he was at home games, he rises to the occasion. And I think Matty Longstaff, I'll give him a few starts, because if he carries on like this and give his boost of confidence, it'll be brilliant. And plus, the best thing about it, we've got the Longstaff brothers now.
Exactly. Do you know what? That's what I loved, and this is what we've been calling out for. The local Geordie lads coming out and playing for the black and white shirt. That's what we are crying out for. And you're seeing two midfielders there linking up really, really well. And, you know, we're seeing the Aniombi brothers, but I tell you what, these two could be something special. They really could be. And, you know, you're seeing Manchester United already linked with Sean Longstaff for 50 million quid. Yes, it didn't go through in the summer, but they're still heavily linked with him for January. I would hate to see Longstaff leave. I'd hate to see Matty Longstaff leave.
I'll hate if we get rid of Longstaff. I will question what Newcastle, what are they thinking, because
this year, Matty Longstaff and Sean Longstaff, this might save Steve Bruce's job, like playing local lads, giving them a chance. Andy Carroll, when he came on, didn't put a foot wrong. I could see why he'd done it, but do you know what it is though, right?
I think Steve Bruce should give Carroll a start. I know I'm going to be saying it'll be a gamble, but give him a start, he will get a goal. I promise you that. Against a home game, he will get a goal.
Yeah, I would definitely say the same as well. Oh, well, then we know Bruce set up with the wing-back system. A lot of fans were dreading it at the start, weren't they, probably, because, you know, this formation has not really worked under him.
Oh, the wing-back system has not worked under Bruce, like, but
it did the day.
For some reason.
Do you know why though?
Bizarre.
Because Man United were bad. Like, that was it. Because Man United are defensively bad. Like, you know, we knew today that we had to get in their faces because there's no better time to play Man United. The table says otherwise. But for me, they're simply not good enough. You know, these players that are playing for Man United simply aren't good enough, and they're not good enough to play for that shirt.
They're unexperienced Man U players. End of the day, used to play under 23 level. That's what it is. But end of the day, give the Man U youth a chance. End of the day, that youth, Man U's youth team has been for decades since Matt Busby. But it's just end of the day, they need some players who have experienced the Premier League to help the young players to go up to the higher level.
Do you know what made me laugh in this game? You know what made me laugh, right? We played against Man United, but we didn't really have to play it at full throttle. We didn't.
No, we didn't have to get our first gear really much, did we?
Yeah, like, because it was Man United and they didn't really play, they didn't really have a go. They had one shot on target all game in the 40th minute, which was straight at Dubravka. Like, Dubravka, for me, just like Schmeichel last week at Leicester, should have just got his deck chair out and just wait, right? Just let us know in the 90th minute when you finish, because nothing else happened, you know? And do you know what it is, though? Like, that's why fans go to watch the Toon. This is why we go to these matches, because for things like this. And if I was a Man United board, you'd be questioning whether or not he's the man to take them forward. I don't think he is, personally. And
I would still give Solskjaer a chance, but
I think that's got to be him done after that.
I hate to say it, but I think his time's up. I hate to say it, but it's still, yeah, it's time's up because at the end of the day, since he was taking Mike, he had 9 wins on the trot, and now since he signed the 3-year deal, he's not showed what Man U should be. That's the problem.
Well done, Steve Bruce. You finally won a game at St James's Park.
Oh, Sharky, I don't...
Steve Bruce, that was a little bit ASMR for you. Well done. Keep it up.
Well, but Sharky, I know, you said after that game against Leicester last week, you had said Steve Bruce had to go. Are you still sticking with your decision at the minute?
Steve Bruce, I'm still sticking by my decision. I said you've got to win back-to-back games. Yes, you beat Manchester United. Fantastic result. But the thing is, though, right, you've got to try and prove to these fans that you know what you're doing and that you're going to get the points because you know what? This is called Fortress St James's Park, and Man United, for me, were absolutely terrible. Burnley, or even Forest Green Rovers could have played Man United the day. They were absolutely terrible. But I tell you what, fair play. Fair play. Honestly, fair play. Do you know what? You got a spot on today. I'll give you it where it's due. But we need to start backing up the results. So well done, Steve Bruce, and well done, team. Well done.
Well, there you go.
Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce, I've still criticised that, but at least you finally got to win at home. But I'm still questioning how you're going to lead this football club at the moment.
Well, yeah, we need more results.
Hey, what's your thought? You tell the camera what
well, I think I'm going to agree with what the lads have just said. We need to see that more often, results. Positives results more, not where we win and then we just fall apart in the next game. We need to see these continue, but we do have Chelsea away. But we have got the international break coming up now. Do you think this international break has come at the right time?
No, it's come at the wrong time because this always seems to happen to us. We'll win a game, then the international break will come around. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like we can't win. But then again, we've got Chelsea away, so it's like it's going to be even tougher. But after today, anything's possible.
I'll be happy if we get a result away at Chelsea, actually.
But do you think the international breaks come at the right or wrong time? I'd say it's come at the wrong time.
Yeah, well, at the wrong time.
I agree the same thing. We've just won the biggest home win of the season, and the next international break comes along, and then this other non-league day that's come next week as well. So it's just one. It's come at the wrong time, but at the end of the day, it's just what it is. It's just what the season predicts and all. But we'll enjoy the international break, and then we'll see what happens away against Chelsea. And then the next home game, Wolves. That'll be a good game.
Well, yes, it has come at the wrong time, the international break. You're just thinking you want to get to that next game, feeling full of confidence out of getting the 3 points after today. Well, what?
Football, mate.
Too soon, Archer. Too soon.
In the championship.
Too soon. I'll say too soon.
Oh, well, then there you go. That is it for this video now. What a 3 points. Matty Longstaff. Well done, Sunshine. You fully deserved it. Oh, well, then let me know in the comments.
He's one of our own.
Matty Longstaff. He's one of our own.
Well, then there you go. Then let me know in the comment section, as I said, what you think. Give me a like. As I said, comment. If you also new and haven't checked me out, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, and of course also to check out Sharky's channel, 100% NUFC, and I will catch us all later. Take care of yourselves. Get in there!
Bye bye, Armin.